Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DDT Football Podcast. It is Tone, it is Dave, it is myself. We are back with episode 2 of the 2024 season. Let's just get before we start. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. We didn't get a chance to say it, so I'm gonna say it now. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Everybody get off them damn drugs. It's not like he died over on an overdose. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. If you didn't listen to Rich Homie Quan in college, I don't know what's wrong with you. He had hits, especially with him and Young Thug. So rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.
Let's have a party. I got bitch. I got lit. Let's have a party.
Yeah. Tony, you got anything to say about Rich Homie?
Take that's a lesson, bro. Stay out them drugs, bro, and get your life together, bro. Don't live a wild lifestyle, bro. And expect not to die early, fool. So take it as a lesson, bro. Everything happens around you is a lesson. So just take it as a lesson. Stay out the way, mind your business. Don't do dumb shit.
Our generation's dying way too young, man. We got to do better.
Yeah, way too young.
Way better.
All right.
We gotta live better. You live better, you live longer.
I'm the last one that should be talking because look at what I'm doing right now. But
you're not here popping perks and shit.
Yeah. And the person who gave him a fake drug, go to jail. Now let's recap what happened on Thursday and last night. Let's start with the Ravens and the Chiefs.
Go
ahead, man.
Can I go first, please?
Go ahead.
Can I please go first?
Okay. Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead.
Can you and Tony Dio please confirm what have I been saying about Lamar Jackson?
I don't want to say it, but the man's not a good thrower of the football.
And when it mattered the most, answer this question. What did Lamar Jackson do?
He was inaccurate as hell.
Very inaccurate. Very. So,
nigga, Dave is hilarious.
He had Isaiah Likely wide open. Miss. He had Bateman wide open. Miss. Is that what an MVP does in crunch time?
Please don't bring up this.
Nope. Shut up. It's my turn. I'm not going to interrupt you. It's my turn. Is that what an MVP does? He's an MVP, right? He should make those throws. Right? Am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong?
You're correct.
You can answer that question. Am I right or wrong?
You're correct.
He was very inaccurate most of the night. Isaiah Likely bailed him out I don't know how many times. Isaiah Likely is making the case that he's one of the best tight ends in football already in week 1, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that in mid-season. But overall, I like the way both teams played. Both defenses showed up. I'm kind of mad Pat Mahomes didn't get Travis Kelce the ball like that for real, but it's all good. In my opinion, they did what they were supposed to do in the beginning of the game. Once Derrick Henry got that touchdown, it was on and popping from there. I don't know why other teams didn't try to beat down the door to get Derrick Henry because that dude is still a dog. I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand why Pat Mahomes didn't get Travis Kelce the ball more, considering he's their best player. Shout out to Isaiah Likely. He's a dog. He's a fucking dog. He's a dog. I'm not like I said, I'm not a big fan of Lamar Jackson. He's kind of proving my point more and more. But he's y'all MVP, right? He's y'all MVP, right? Does he still deserve to get? Did he still deserve to get MVP after what you just saw last night?
New year, new MVP, my brother.
I don't want to hear. I want to hear. I want to hear. After
MVP,
what y'all just saw, do y'all still think he deserved to get MVP? Yes or no?
It's a new year, bro.
It's a new year.
I don't care. I don't care. This man, if he's the MVP, he should. Man,
it's a new
I don't want to hear
that.
I don't want to hear the refs cheated. I don't want to hear that he was in that Isaiah Likely was in bounds. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that.
He should hit Zay Flowers on that second miss pro. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I mean, I meant to say Zay
Flowers.
But the thing was this: I said Bateman. I meant to say Zay Flowers. My bad.
No, but
Zay Flowers, wow.
No, but
that's a layup. You gotta hit that.
No, but the thing was this, right? He said that it was not supposed to go to Flowers; it was supposed to go to Bateman. But Bateman was not even open; he was covered.
Yeah, that was going to be a freaking pick if he put it to Rashad Bateman. So that's cap. He missed a layup. He don't want to admit he missed a layup. Come on, bro.
But I'll say this: the Ravens went 1 for 4 in the red zone. You're not going to win no game going 1 for 4 in the red zone.
Agreed.
Now they did run for over 185 yards, but that was Lamar doing majority of the running. Derrick Henry only touched the ball 13 times.
Trash. What you get him for if you get 13 carries? Trash.
Exactly.
But you got to give it. But you got to give it up though. Both defenses played.
Yeah, both defenses played well. Yeah. Both
okay.
Both defenses showed up.
See, I can't say both defenses because the Ravens, I don't know what they was doing in the first half after they went up 7-0 because they allowed Kansas City to drive down the field and tie the game. It felt like they had they shut down Travis Kelce. I'll say that. They shut down Travis Kelce. By the way, the fall off will continue for Travis Kelce. Do not listen to what he said. But Xavier Worthy is a problem.
You had to bring him up. I was about to bring him up. That's fine.
You can still bring him up, but Xavier Worthy is a problem. Like,
oh yeah, we already know.
Like the reverse for a touchdown, that was a great play by him. And then I don't know what the hell the Ravens were doing about letting him run wide open. That was a blown coverage. But
yeah, I think that was I think that was Nate Wiggins jumping another route and leaving the.
No, that was Humphrey. That was
Humphrey. Okay, it was one of them. One of them jumped around like an idiot and got cooked.
It was the safety. Yeah, the safety in the back should have came up, but I think it was either Marcus Williams or it was Marcus Williams. But yeah, but they had no answer for Xavier Worthy at times. They didn't have an answer for Rasheed Rice the majority of the game, and yeah, bro, the Ravens will be fine. I'm not concerned about the Ravens. They just got to work out the kinks with their run game, get Derrick Henry more involved. Don't run Lamar to the ground because I don't want Lamar to get hurt towards the end of the year because if he gets hurt, they're cooked. So unless, they decide to give the ball to Derrick Henry. But I think the Ravens will be fine. The Chiefs, I guess, ho-hum. Yeah, ho-hum. Go ahead.
So first of all, can the Buffalo Bills stop helping their ops, please? Can you stop doing that?
I agree.
Please. That's like 63rd helping O Block. Can we stop doing that, fam? That's like freaking 37 helping Simple City, bro. Can we stop helping the ops, fool? Can we stop doing that, fool? Please, for the love of Jesus Christ, stop helping the ops, folks. This is annoying, gang. They just gave him Xavier Worthy. They just gave them Xavier Worthy, bro. Shorty out here cook. You can't give Patrick Mahomes a crackhead speed wide receiver. That's just asking for trouble. Y'all want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl? What's wrong with them, bro? Enough with the tangent. All right, but I just wanted to let the Bills know to start helping their ops. But back to the point at hand. Xavier Worthy's a dog. I do expect the Travis Kelce fall to continue because he won't just take 87 away until Xavier Worthy can continuously prove that he can eat on Sundays and that he deserves attention. They're gonna just triple team Travis Kelce and say, all right, bro, 87 not beating me. Anyone has to beat me. Can one beat me? Can five beat me when he's healthy? What about number four? Can these dudes beat me? Because I'm not letting 87 cook me, fam. I'm sorry. I'm triple teaming Travis Kelce. I'm bracketing Travis Kelce. I'm teaming out the damn game. Not happening. So that's exactly what the Ravens did. And can they stop making Mark Andrews play left tackle, bro? Because that's also annoying. That's also stupid as hell.
You
But
mean right tackle?
my man's playing left and right tackle. My man was not playing tight end. Can he play tight end again, please? Isaiah likely had to have a ball game. I like to see that. Uh, that was a very good game by Isaiah likely. He balled out. The ending was insane. He was definitely out of bounds. It was so close though. That was like
And
really a game of
I'll
interest.
say this, as well. If what you call it, if they didn't overturn it, the Ravens were going to win the game.
Because they were going for two.
Yeah, they were going to go for two, and I already knew they were going to get the ball to Derrick Henry.
Yeah, King Henry, man. And they need to get King Henry the ball more. I think they'll be fine. I'm not worried about the Ravens. As for the Chiefs, um, they show they can win. They can show they can win games without Travis Kelce having an impactful game. Travis Kelce was completely taking out the ball game, and offense worked just fine. And I expect that to continue because Xavier Worthy is going to continue to prove himself. Bill, start helping our ops, please.
And Patrick Mahomes had 200 and I think 81 yards passing, 91 yards passing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He only threw one touchdown pass.
Yeah, so
that pick was disgusting, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you saw, but and also I will say this as well. I will also say this as well. If you're the Baltimore Ravens, you have to find a way to get a pass rush, because Nnamdi Madubuike, Adafe Owe, David Njabo, Calvin Noy, they only got pressure on Mahomes. They only sacked them twice. So you don't have Clowney like you did last year. So I'm gonna need the Ravens to pick up their pass rush. So leave it at that. All right. Now let's talk about the game last night. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Green Bay Packers 34-29. Tone, since you picked the Eagles to win, you go first.
What did I tell y'all, bro? This team is talented. There's talent everywhere. It was shown on display. All right, cool. They had turnovers early. They were struggling. The center couldn't get the ball. The hurts on snaps. Everything was terrible. But once they got going, we saw what they had to offer. Saquon Barkley, that was just robbery. That was just highway robbery by the Eagles. Like I don't know who in the Giants organization allowed that to happen. But
That's easy.
the Giants stop doing y'all New York team. Stop helping ops, bro. What is wrong with you, New York niggas? I keep helping ops. What is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, you could just let him go to Philadelphia.
Oh, that was
They
easy.
had
That's all.
DeAndre Swift last year. They didn't need an upgraded running back, bro. They didn't need a Saquon Barkley, bro. That was not a need. But yet, the Giants, okay, we don't have no offensive weapons for real. But we're going to let this dude walk and go to Philadelphia because we don't want to pay him $12 million a year. Y'all are skinny as hell. Y'all are pathetic. And I hope Saquon get y'all 300 yards all-purpose versus y'all and 5 touchdowns on your head top because that's pathetic. He cooked them boys last night. He not single-handedly won the game, but he was the engine of the offense. Like, Jalen didn't have it going early. Jalen Hurts looked, can I say pathetic? Yeah, I'm going to say pathetic. Yes, after he looked pathetic early. The whole team looked pathetic early. But shout out to that defense, because that defense held them boys down. If they ain't held them to 2 field goals early, this game was over with. It was going to call up the hinges. The game was going to go left. But shout out to that defense. Jalen Carter, you a dirty nigga. I'm sorry, you dirty as hell. That what you did to Jordan Love was just dirty as hell. That was not cool. That was not kosher. You did wrong. Y'all niggas in them DMs, stop. Leave a nigga alone, though. Y'all stop tweaking, talking, giving the N-words and all that, and so y'all can kill this man. Can y'all stop that? Y'all not about to do nothing to that man, bro. Y'all not about to
He's
pull
over
up.
300.
I ain't about to up no pipe. I ain't about to do nothing to that nigga, so shut up. Y'all goofy as hell. As for the Packers, I hope Jordan Love is okay. Hope he's okay, because that's not cool. My man Reed sent C.J. Gardner Johnson to heaven. That
Send it to the
was
shadow
insane.
realm.
My man's talking to the Lord. Depart from me. I never knew you was about to go to hell. So it was nice knowing him. Yeah, Tom, you weren't 8 for Kobe. You don't get your peanut head looking ass somewhere else. And finally, Josh Jacobs got it going during the game. I still don't think he's a good fit for that offense. I just think Aaron Jones fit that offense a lot better than me, but I think he's a better catch out the backfield. But none of my business. Packers could have played better early to kind of seal the game quicker, but they didn't. And the Eagles hawked them and did what they're supposed to do, win the game. I think it was a better football team. I'm not surprised.
I believe that the Packers lost this game in the first quarter.
And put them away.
You settled for field goals in the first quarter instead when you was in the red zone. You're not winning no game settling for field goals against the Eagles, especially when Jalen Hurts was struggling in the first quarter. He was struggling. Like he threw a stupid interception. I don't know what the hell was he looking at. Actually, he threw 2 boneheaded interceptions. I didn't even know what the hell was he looking at. What was he looking at?
My man,
What was he looking at?
my man looked at the Brazilian woman. Who he was looking at? I don't know. Who looked at the hose? Who looked at the hose? I don't know.
It didn't make any sense to me. Why? First of all, the second interception was just plain stupid. Like, why would you throw the ball across the middle of the field to AJ Brown, and AJ Brown got covered by Jair Alexander? And if you really look at the game, Jalen Hurts should have thrown 4 picks.
Yeah, for real. Jalen Hurts looked really bad last night. And they got away with one, bro. They really got away.
Jalen Hurts was not good last night.
He was
and
terrible.
Jordan Love was too inaccurate as well. He was way too inaccurate.
Playing like trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
you. He was too inaccurate. He was missing wide open people. Like wide open people.
Like college wide open people.
Like Christian Watson was wide open. What's my man? Wicks, Dontavian Wicks was wide open. The only people that he was throwing the ball to that was actually catching the ball was Jaden Reed and Romeo Doubs. And that was it. He didn't get Josh Jacobs. They didn't get Josh Jacobs involved in the passing game. And
call like one screen for like 3 yards or something.
And then when Christian Watson was involved, yeah, he scored the TD, but when he was involved, they didn't give him more. They didn't give him involved even more. So,
What the hell?
Yeah, but I hope Jordan Love is not significantly injured, because if he's significantly injured, Green Bay season is cooked.
It was nice knowing him.
It's cooked because he's the straw that stirs the drink. He controls the offense. He's the guy that, what's the word I'm looking for? He makes that team go. And Green Bay's defense, even though Green Bay's defense, it looked okay with the new D coordinator, they're still they still give up too many big plays. Like AJ Brown, wide open touchdown. What?
Like wide open, like college football wide open. Not
like
a Packer to be saw.
Yeah, touchdown, wide open. What? And you know what's crazy? Jalen Hurts, and then Saquon Barkley. What more can you say? The man was unbelievable.
Phenomenal.
He was unbelievable. So, and to Joe Shane, you're an idiot. You Y'all, the New York Giants should be ashamed of themselves because y'all chose Daniel Jones over Saquon Barkley. And we all told you that was a dumb idea. So, yeah, congratulations.
You played yourself.
You played yourself. Exactly. You played yourself. Go ahead, Dave.
This game should have been over in the first quarter.
Yep.
I'm not going to put the entire blame on the Green Bay defense. They did what they were supposed to do early. They got pressure on Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts made committed two boneheaded turnovers, threw a pick, and I don't know who he's throwing the ball to, and fumbled the ball. It should have been 14-0 in the first quarter, in their first two possessions. But I'm gonna give the Philly defense credit where credit is due. They stepped up, kept them out of the end zone, made Green Bay settle for field goals, and you can't do that because at the end of the day, if they went up 14-0, they would have forced Jalen Hurts to throw the football a lot more, and he wouldn't have had to rely on Saquon Barkley all that much. Now I'm not gonna lie, when Saquon's healthy, he's a dog, and I will say this: he's, as of right now, until
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. Well, until he gets back, let's just get to the week one slate. So you can pull the slate up, Tone.
Nah, I'm on my phone. I can't pull it up.
All right, cool. That's fine. Anyways, let's start in Buffalo. The Bills are hosting the Cardinals. The Cardinals are 6.5-point underdogs. It's a very intriguing game. I think Buffalo's going to struggle in the beginning of the season. I think Arizona covers, but Buffalo finds a way to win.
I got 23-20 Bills. I'm taking the Bills in a close one.
All right. I'm pretty sure Dave's going to pick the Bills, so it is what it is. Next up, Cincinnati and whatever's left of their wide receiving room with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Cincinnati, what are you doing, bro? Pay Jamar Chase. Just give him his money. Stop being cheap. Give him his money so he could put up numbers with Joe Burrow. Everybody knows that this team ain't going far without Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Joe Burrow. Pay him that man his money. But if he doesn't play, there are going to be like 6.5 point favorites against the Patriots. We're not wasting our time. The Patriots have no offensive weapons.
Yeah, we're not wasting our time with that.
Yeah, the Bengals winning. So
yeah, the Bengals are going to win by 14, no matter who that playing the wide receiver.
yeah,
Me, Dave, and you can go out there wide receiver.
Dave, before we get your picks, can you continue what you were saying?
Yeah, my bad. Saquon's a dog. But Green Bay pretty much beat themselves in the first quarter. This game should have been put away.
You're covering your mic.
Like I said, Green Bay should have put this game away early. Saquon's a dog. Until proven otherwise, as of right now, he's the best running back in the NFC East. I'm not gonna say right now. I'm not gonna say in the NFL, but as of right now, he's a dog. Because now teams got to account for Jalen Hurts running that read option. Now they got to account for Saquon Barkley as well. And if they don't get on top of that real quick, Philly just might win the division. Might.
All right. Me and Tom pick Buffalo over Arizona. Are you picking Buffalo over Arizona?
Move on. Move on. Move on. Move
All
on.
right, and same goes for Cincinnati and New England.
Move on. Move on.
Who's not picking the Bungles, bro?
Move on.
All right, next up, the Minnesota Vikings, led by I'm seeing ghosts, old Lego head Sam Darnold, are facing the New York Giants, and they're wearing those hideous uniforms tomorrow.
Move on.
Disgusting.
Yeah, so the the Vikings are 1.5-point favorites.
That's it.
Yeah.
They playing Sam Darnold, Dave. What the hell are we talking about?
And they're playing Daniel Jones. What is your point?
They both stink. That's the point.
Exactly.
They both stink.
I'm picking the Giants because of their defense. That's me. I'm picking the
picking
Giants
the team with Justin Jefferson on the end.
Exactly. What? You're tweaking.
Hey, look, man. I think Lawrence, Burns, and Thibodeau can make a difference.
Yeah. They got a good D line though. I'll get the Giants that. There's one thing they did build this offseason. That D line is disgusting. They might give Sam Darnold some problems. If he can just get the ball, Justin Jefferson, nobody in that secondary can even touch that man. So yeah,
No, I agree.
taking the Vikings, but I would be surprised if the Giants won. Both teams stink right now though, so who cares?
All right, next up, everybody's favorite new golden boy, Caleb Williams, and the Chicago Bears are facing the Tennessee Titans. The Bears are 3.5-point favorites.
I'm going to pick the Bears.
Okay.
The Bears. Because I don't trust Tennessee as far as I can throw them. Kind of like women with me. They don't trust me as far as they can throw me. So I get the feeling. I understand the feeling, Tennessee, but you're losing to a rookie week 1. Sorry.
I don't even know what this Tennessee Titans team is going to really look like. I can't trust the team. I don't know what the hell they look like. I'm going to just take the Bears.
I'm picking the Titans. Caleb Williams is going to struggle. Tennessee's defense. Think about Tennessee's defense. They still got Jeff Simmons. They just traded for Ernest Jones. Arden Key's not suspended. They got L'Jarius Sneed, who's probably going to be checking DJ Moore or Keenan Allen or Roma Dunze. Whoever Tennessee wants to throw L'Jarius Sneed on, he's going to be on them. They got Quandre Diggs and they got Jamal Adams. So I know everything's going to come down to Will Levis, but I like Tony Pollard. I like Tajay Spears. I like Ridley, Boyd, and D-Hop if he plays. I just think that Tennessee is going to give the Chicago Bears some problems. And I know for a fact Tennessee's going to run the football because they got the Callahans with them. So I'm going to roll with the Titans. That's upset number 1. Next up.
And speaking of defenses, that's why I picked Chicago, and because of Caleb. I think Montez Sweat is going to be an absolute game wrecker and destroy Will Levis' whole life. That's why I picked the Bears, because Montez Sweat's an animal. So
I have no problems with that. All right, next up, the Carolina Panthers are facing the New Orleans Saints.
Oh gosh,
the Saints are 4-point favorites. I think Carolina is going to keep it competitive. They're going to keep it close.
Okay, yeah.
They're not going to win. I'll pick the Saints to win, but I think they will cover the spread, the 4-point spread. So yeah, I'll pick the Saints to win, but Carolina covers.
I got Saints by a touchdown.
Both teams suck until we see the game based off of what we saw in last season. I will give the Saints the edge strictly because they have a history of fabulous defense. And the Carolina Panthers have a history of very crappy offense. So I believe Carolina may keep it competitive, because we don't know what New Orleans offense is going to do. But strictly because of defense, I'll go New Orleans Saints.
All right. Next up, the Atlanta Falcons are hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Falcons are 3.5-point favorites. I'm picking the Falcons. They're going to blow them up.
I'm picking the Falcons as well.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's unanimous because we got the running back Justin Fields playing quarterback. So yeah.
Also, Russell Wilson is not playing. It's confirmed.
They're saying that the running back's going to start this week.
Well, even if Russell Wilson does play, I'm still
It doesn't really
not picking Pittsburgh.
It doesn't really make a difference. The Falcons are better than them. So the only way the Steelers are winning this game is if their defense shuts down the Atlanta offense, which I don't see that happening.
TJ Watt had like 4 sacks, 2 forced fumbles for them to win.
Yeah, and
TJ Watt gonna give Kirk Cousins some problems now. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but they still got to stop Bijan.
But Atlanta got too many weapons now, and they got a decent quarterback now in Kirk Cousins. So yeah.
Their defense got better. They got Matthew Judon too, along with Justin Simmons.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, we're taking the Blackbirds. Let's just move on.
Dirty Blackbirds.
Yeah. Dirty bastards.
Next up, Panama and the Jacksonville Jaguars are facing the Dolphins in Miami. The Dolphins are 3.5-point favorites. I'm picking the Dolphins. They're going to blow them out. It'll be a high-scoring game, but they'll blow them out.
I'm going to roll my Trevor Lawrence pack and smoke it. Nice knowing him.
I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I like the pieces that they have on that Jacksonville not Jacksonville defense, the Jacksonville offense. But I'm gonna still roll with Miami because I just think they're the better team.
Yep.
As long as Tariq Hill's still on the squad, yeah, y'all gonna have some problems.
All right.
And they got 100 running backs that can all run like crackheads.
Not to mention the quarterback is sort of a running back. So yeah, they got too many weapons. Sorry.
2 ain't no damn running back, but go on. But anyways, next up, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Coleridge Bernard Stroud IV in the Houston Texans are facing the Indianapolis Colts. The Texans are 3-point favorites. I'm gonna let Chop Brothers go first.
Man, I know who I'm rolling with, man. My new favorite quarterback, my Lord say Jesus Christ, man. Let's go, man. I know he rocking, man. SD, got SD on the squad, you know what I'm saying? SD on the docket. Bro, it's so deep in receiver, bro. They had to cut Noah Brown, bro, because it was so deep in receiver, bro. They got 100 receivers. They got freaking Daniil Hunter rushing the passer. So I get real ugly for the Colts, man. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't like how Anthony Richardson looked in preseason. He's kind of concerning me a little.
He's always looked shaky. That is the crazy thing about
it. My man's out here throwing pick sixes, bro. He's throwing me off. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, you're right though. He did look shaky last preseason. Looked shaky during regular season at sometimes last year. So I think he'll be fine, but I think he'll struggle this week. So I'm gonna go to Texans. And I think they're gonna run away with it. They're gonna run away and hide, man. The second half gonna be kind of unwatchable. 34-17, Texans. Blowout. Get them out of here. My Lord say Jesus Christ, man.
Am I taking CJ Stroud or Anthony Richardson? The end. The end.
I think you guys are forgetting the last time Houston played Indianapolis. It came down to the last minute of the game, and Jonathan Taylor ran all over them.
Yeah. Well, guess what? The Colts don't have the Colts don't have that.
Welcome back, Yugi. Welcome back. I'm picking the Colts. I just think that they're gonna run all over the Texans.
That's cool.
So yeah,
that's cool. I ain't mad at you.
And I think Indy's defense is kind of underrated. So
I do like the Indianapolis defense, though. You got a good point.
next up, Old Khaki Pants is back in the National Football League. Jim Harbaugh and the LA Chargers are hosting the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders are 3-point underdogs? Yes, 3-point underdogs. I'm picking Old Khaki Pants and the Chargers. They're gonna play smash mouth, physical, pound the ground football, and I don't see the Raiders stopping the run. Especially that I'm hearing that Malcolm Kuntz got hurt during practice. Yeah, Max Crosby can't save him, and neither can Christian Watkins, Watson, Watkins,
Yeah,
whatever
Christian
man
Walker,
said.
you got it right the first one here.
All right, well, yeah, no, and then you're asking Gardner Minshew to go up against the Chargers defense, who's going to be well coached this time. Yeah, no, give me the Chargers.
It goes left in LA. And Raiders, your day is going to go left in LA. Have a great day. Time to lose. Bye bye. Picking the Chargers.
Oh boy. Old Khaki Pants gonna get his first win as head coach of LA Chargers on Sunday. The end. I don't even see why this
Silence is golden, apparently.
All right. Next up, the most slept on team in the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks, are facing the Denver Broncos and Bo Nix. The Seahawks are 6-point favorites. I'm picking the Seahawks. I think their defense is going to shut down Bo Nix, and I think Gino's going to do enough. Get the ball to DK, Lockett, and JSN. Let Kenneth Walker cook. Let the defense take over when they need to, and they'll beat the Broncos handily. I will pick the Seahawks.
I'm going to let Dave go ahead. I'm about to get very disrespectful.
Uh-oh.
Dave, go ahead so I can be disrespectful, please.
What's who we picking?
It's Seattle, Denver. I might get very disrespectful as soon as you're done.
No, God, please. Seattle. Get out of here.
All right, actually, I get very disrespectful now. All right, first off, this is going to be a glorified preseason game. We're going to see Sam Howell because they're going to get blown the fuck out. The Denver Broncos stink. They have one player we trust. His name is Patrick Surtain II. The rest of the team fucking sucks.
Congratulations on getting your brand PS2.
Yeah, shout out you getting your extension, sir. But your first game after the extension is going to be very ugly. This game will get ugly and ugly fast. Buffet and them boys are going to get the Bo Nix and give them a tough time. These corners are going to lock down Cortland Sutton and Troy Franklin and daggone Marvin Mims. And this game is going to get ugly. Ugly and ugly fast. We're going to see Sam Howell by the fourth quarter. This will be a glorified preseason game. The Broncos stink. The Seattle Seahawks are going to destroy them. Man, give me 35-10. They get their ass whooped. Denver suck. They stink, bro. They about to get a mercy touchdown late in the game. That's how bad it's about to be, bro. Get them out my face, bro. Niggas suck, bro. Denver's gonna win 2 games this year. They suck, bro. Get them out my face, bro.
I ain't going that far, but
Them niggas suck, bro. I'm staying. They suck, bro.
All right.
Like, no, you stop. They're not gonna win just 2 games, but they do stink though.
All right. We're gonna go to Commander's Corner real quick. We're gonna go to Commander's Corner. So, Tone, you are touchdown in Tampa Bay for this game. Between the Bucks and the Commanders. The Commanders are 3.5-point underdogs. So before we pick this game, what are you expecting to see from Jaden in his first NFL start?
I expect a lot of easy completions, very simple stuff. I think Cliff gonna make the game easier for him. Bunch of RPOs. I think they're gonna take a page out of Kyle Shanahan's book of Robert Griffin III. Very, very simple game plan. Screens, slants, quick game. Get the ball out of his hands quickly. Do not let this rookie left tackle have to block for too long. Don't let these please don't have Andrew Wiley blocking for more than 2.5 seconds. You just ask him to die. So yeah, a bunch of quick game. I know the air raid offense is like more of a deeper passing game, but I think it'll be a lot of short bros, quick stuff. Um, he won't throw a lot. I expect a lot of the run game. I expect a heavy dose of Brian Robinson Jr. and Austin Eckler. So um, if I get a stat prediction, I'm gonna say like 25 or 30, 255, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Solid debut. Nothing too crazy, but efficient. Get the ball of his hands quickly. A couple of runs, a couple of zone reads here and there, and very efficient offense. I don't expect like bombs away over Baghdad and bombs away, but I expect an efficient, quick game type of game from Jane Daniels.
I just want Jaden to be healthy, to get out this game healthy. I don't want no hits because Mariota ain't playing, and I do not want to see Jeff Driscoll.
Oh,
So
we do not want
Jaden,
to see that at all. Hell no.
I need Jaden to stay healthy, and then on the defensive side of the ball, you have to find a way to stop Evans and Godwin. I don't think it's going to happen,
I don't want
but
to
you
talk
got
about
to find a way to stop
that.
Evans
I
and
don't
Godwin.
want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
So, with that being said, unfortunately, I don't see the Commanders winning this game. I'm picking the Bucks. I just think that Evans and Godwin are going to be too much for the Commanders. Although I do expect the Commanders to play better defensively. It won't happen in the beginning of the season. It'll probably happen towards the end. I think Luvu, Standersill, and Bobby is going to stand out the most. Maybe Jeremy Chin if he does well as well. But I got the Bucks winning. You know, I don't think they're going to run the football, but as long as they throw the ball to Evans, Godwin, and the rookie wide receiver McMillan, uh, yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Bucks.
I'm a roll with Washington only because I think Cliff knows. All right, look, man, this AJ Brown the third, aka Emmanuel Forbes Jr. and Ben the same groupie, Mister Can't keep his hands off men. Can't check these two receivers. I think he know that. I think Joe Witt Jr. knows that, and we know darn well Dan Quinn knows that. He like these dudes can't cover a soul. River Craycraft got these dudes in the preseason. Jason Brownlee got these folks in the preseason. I'm not allowing the Bucks offense to stay on the field too long. So you know what they're gonna do? Run the football. Keep the ball out of the Bucks' hands. And I believe that just like that 2012 team, they were very efficient in the red zone. That's exactly what I think the Washington Commanders are going to be in this game, efficient in the red zone. Keep the ball away from the Bucks and keep the time possession their way. And when the Bucks do have the ball, they're going to blitz the living crap out of Baker Mayfield and don't even let him have time to think. Don't give Baker Mayfield time to think. Don't let him even look for 13. Make sure he on the ground when he first snapped the ball. Like they're gonna blitz the draws off that boy. It is that's the only they're gonna win the game. Is keep the ball out of their hands, and when they do have the ball in their hands, blitz the crap out of them. Don't let them run the ball. Don't give no crutch, and blitz the living hell out of them. So I got 21-20 off a game-winning field goal from K York. That's what I got.
All right, that's been Commander's Corner. It's now your turn, buddy.
Tony, I'm so sorry you had to go all the way to Tampa just to watch your team lose week 1. I'm so sorry. I
can't wait to win. I'm gonna laugh at you.
I need to see what happens week 1. I need to see what happens in Tampa. But I know I sound like a hypocrite because I said I wanted Dan Quinn as head coach if Mike McCarthy were to get fired. But after what I saw in the playoffs last year, I'm kind of glad y'all took him off our hands. I got Tampa Bay winning week 1. I'm sorry. I did not see enough in the preseason from your little precious Commanders. So based off of what I've seen so far, I got Tampa winning week 1.
That's fine.
And
We'll
I'm
find
once
tomorrow.
again,
We'll
so
find
once
tomorrow
again,
at 7:30 who won the game. I ain't tripping.
once again, I'm so sorry you had to hop on the plane just to watch your team lose. You're such a good fan.
I swear if we win, I don't want to hear nothing from you. Yeah, Mariota got hurt. So, yeah. Here we go with the corner.
Yep, here we go with the corner. Go ahead.
I played dog with the Vikings. We were in the Broncos. The Saints' offensive line is god awful, though. That offensive line is terrible. All right, isn't it Cowboy corner now?
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Let me come back on the camera for this one. Oh Lord. Welcome to week 1 of.
By the way, you guys are 2.5-point underdogs.
Thank you, Dio. Welcome to week 1 of Cowboy Corner. We just had to play Cleveland week 1, huh? I feel so much better we were playing New York week 1, but I guess the NFL wanted to switch it up and try to screw us over week 1. Well, that's to be expected. I'm gonna roll with the Cleveland Browns week 1. And I'm going to explain why I'm going to go with Cleveland week 1. One, because Dak does not do good against good defenses. And as far as I'm concerned, Cleveland still has one of the best defenses in football. We no longer have Tyrod Smith. Terrence Steele has been shaky. Zach Martin is getting up there in age. I don't trust our center, and I don't trust our left guard. All we have a running back is Ezekiel Elliott, who I still believe is productive. Is he the same Zeke he was in the past? No. The only person I have faith in at all, and that's saying much, is CD Lamb. As far as our defense is concerned, I don't know how healthy Trayvon Diggs is. Coming off that ACL injury, I'm not 100% sure. Deron Bland is injured. Do I trust Jordan Lewis at the 2 corner position? No, I do not. Do I trust Eric Kendricks? And he's up in there in his 30s. No, I do not. Am I glad we got rid of Dan Quinn? Yes, I do. Do I think Mike Zimmer can make a difference? I don't know. They're making a switch at the defense. I think from the 4-3 to the 3-4. I don't know. I don't know how productive Michael Parsons is going to be in there. Do I think he's going to move around at linebacker and DN? Hopefully Mike Zimmer knows what the hell he's doing. But we don't know. But what we do know is Cleveland's defense is still filled with dogs. Myles Garrett and those boys. I think he's going to have a field day. No Tyron Smith? I don't know. We'll see. But do I hope Dallas wins? Absolutely. I'm a diehard Cowboy fan in and out. But do I think we're going to beat Cleveland week 1? No, I do not. And it's strictly because Cleveland's defense. Do I trust Deshaun
What the
Watson?
hell going
No,
on? Why did like you died on this jump? Is my man still alive? Bro, come back.
Who, me? Oh.
I'm here.
Oh, well, I'm gonna die if Cleveland wins this game.
Dang, Cowboy corner and just like that. That's kind
I
of
wouldn't
crazy.
be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. That's been Cowboy Corner. I'm going back off camera.
Dang, that's the end of Cowboy corner. He says team gonna lose. It's crazy. That's tough.
Look, I'm a Cowboy fan in and out, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, we're gonna beat the dog shit out of Cleveland." No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say
I ain't say that.
I'm not gonna say it. Do I think Dak is better than Deshaun Watson? Absolutely.
I think a lot of people better than massage therapist.
Absolutely. Do I think he
now.
deserved that $230 million guaranteed? No, I do not. But you know what?
Robbery.
But at this point, Dak holds all the cards. We know Jerry's going to pay him. Jerry has no choice.
Yeah, when you call
Jerry has no choice.
A cap.
Do I think he deserves 60 million? Do I think he deserves 60 million a year? No, I don't. No, I don't. He does not show up when it matters.
I'm gonna rob y'all again. I'm gonna rob y'all niggas again.
Yeah, man. Do I even think CD deserve his money? No.
Nah, I think he deserved this money.
I don't. I don't.
I mean, he's been your best receiver the last 2 years, so
he is, and he is a great receiver. Don't get me wrong, but is he worth Justin Jefferson money? No. I'm sorry. He just look. I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think he's a bad player, but we did see him when it mattered the most. He didn't show up.
Nah.
If anything, they should have gave Micah Parsons that money. They should have paid Micah Parsons first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dang, Micah job like what kind of like AWOL too though.
But who do we trust more between CD Lamb and Micah Parsons?
Right now, CD.
I don't,
because Micah don't show up in the playoffs as well.
None of them showed up.
None of them three nincompoop showed up.
And I still got a bone to pick with CD Lamb's mom. Dak ain't it. How about you get on your son for dropping wide open passes? How about that? How about you say that? How about you get on your son?
Niggas mamas, bro.
I'm sorry.
All right, Tone, are you picking the Cowboys or the Browns?
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they suck. But do I think they deserve the money that Justin Jefferson got? No, absolutely not. No, I don't. But it ain't my pockets. I'm not pocket watching. I'm just saying. You got what? $34 million. You better give me 2,000 yards this season, and I'm not playing.
Okay, Tone. So
I bet not see you drop not one fucking pass.
Okay, Tone. So are you picking Cleveland or Dallas?
I'm paying a massage therapist.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Relax. I'm a doctor.
Unfortunately, CD Lamb is about to take a trip down to Strap City because Strap City is Denzel Ward, Martin Emerson, and Greg Newsom. And Strap City is about to put the straps on one CD Lamb. I'm picking
Strap City.
Yeah, Strap City. They play straight man-to-man. And if you can't beat man-to-man coverage, you ain't beating the Cleveland Browns. That being said, Cleveland's winning.
Locked up, they won't let CD out. No.
Yeah, they will not let him out. And more importantly, whoever is the second corner, because we all know that Trayvon Diggs is going to travel with Amari Cooper. There is a new wide receiver that plays for the Cleveland Browns. His name is Jerry Jeudy. And all I have to say is
that. Now hold on, that don't say much.
Well, you can only
Jeudy ain't no one, but I think he's a solid two.
He's a solid two, and
he ain't no one though. That's why they traded for him. He's not a one. He's a two. He's a compliment to someone else.
But I think Dallas defense will hold it together against Cleveland's offense, but I just don't see Dak in that offense putting up points on Cleveland's defense. So, yeah, Cleveland's winning.
It's first to 20.
Yeah, first to 20 wins. So, bet the under. Next up, everybody's favorite Super Bowl underdog, the Super Bowl dark horse, the Los Angeles Rams, are facing everybody's favorite Super Bowl pick in the NFC, the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions are
I think they're 3-point favorites right now.
I think they're 3. They're 4.5 point favorites. They're 4.5 point favorites.
This is gonna be fun.
I am picking the Detroit Lions. They're outside of the 49ers, they are the most complete team in the NFC. They just are. think that Gibbs and Montgomery is going to run all over them. They're going to hit play action with Amon-Ra, Laporta, and Jameson Williams. By the way, Tone, you may be right about Jameson Williams. He may have a breakout year. And I just think that Detroit's defense with Terry and Arnold and Carlton Davis are going to find a way to shut down Puka Nacua and Cooper. Wait, let me do it better. Glass of what?
Cooper Cup.
All right, there we go. Yeah, they're going to shut him down. So I got the Lions winning this game, and they're going to blow them out. No, let me take it back.
Lord,
it won't be a blowout. It'll be a close game.
I'm about to say, Matt Stafford is still quarterback for them boys.
It's not going to be a blowout. It'll be a close game, but Detroit wins.
Yeah. When the last time they played each other, who won?
Detroit won by 1.
Okay, so they won last time. I think Stafford needs his payback. Matthew Stafford needs his payback. It's not happening now, though. It's not happening now, Matt. Wait a little longer, buddy. It's not happening yet. I got the Lions by 3. I think it's gonna be a tough one. Matt Stafford, I think he's gonna still have a decent game, even though I think Terrion Arnold and Carlton Davis will give Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua some problems. But I'm gonna still take my glass of Cooper Kupp. It just won't be 100 yards worth, though. Give me 60 yards from my boy Cooper Kupp, and probably another 65, 70 from Puka Nacua. But it just won't be enough. It just won't be enough at the end of the day. I just think that they're balanced enough offensive with Kyron Williams and Blake Corum. But I just don't think it's enough. It's just not enough. They just don't have enough. Without Aaron Donald, they just don't have enough to beat this specific Detroit Lions team. This Detroit team is too complete. Like you said, drafting Terrion Arnold with a trade for Carlton Davis is insane. That's the only thing they had weakness was the cornerback room, and the cornerback room is actually fixed. They're the most complete team in the NFC, not named the 49ers, so I'm just going with the Lions. The Lions by 3. They'll hold it down. They'll go by 3 late, get a stop, and send them home with an L.
The LA Rams are going to lose to Detroit. Matt Stafford will not get his revenge no time soon.
And last
but get back for you. Ain't no get back, boy. Ain't no get back.
And last but certainly not least, Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets are facing the Super Gremlins in San Francisco. The Super Gremlins are 4.5-point favorites. I think it's going to be a defensive slugfest. I think it'll be a very close game. I think the Niners are going to struggle offensively moving the football on the Jets defense.
And the Jets will struggle as well.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I agree with you on that. I just think at the end of the day, I think Brock is going to find a way to make one more crucial play than Aaron Rodgers. Would I be surprised if the Jets win? No, I will not be surprised.
I wouldn't be either.
But I think the Jets will cover, but the Niners will win the game. But with a Jake Moody field goal at the end, Niners win.
Jake Moody game winners are interesting. A take there. Just like the Cowboys Browns game, road to 20. Whoever gets the 21st win.
Yes.
Like this is one of those. 2017 Niners. I think Aaron's gonna be a little rusty. I think he might make a mistake or two he usually doesn't make. And that's gonna make the difference in the game. I think Brock Purdy's gonna be very efficient. He won't make the mistakes he made a couple of games last year. As long as they got Trent and Debo healthy along with Ayuk, he just doesn't make a bunch of mistakes. He just take care of the football. And I think that's the difference. I think Aaron's going to make a couple more errant throws, which sounds kind of crazy because he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, but he hasn't played football in a freaking year. So he's going to be rusty. It is what it is. It's going to come with the territory. It's going to be rusty. He hasn't played football in a year. He's come off an Achilles tear, unquote. So I just think he's going to be a little rusty, and I think it's going to cost the Jets. They're going to still win the AFC East. No offense, but they're not winning this game.
But I believe this as well with this game. Nobody brought this up, so I'm just going to bring this up now. Robert Saleh used to be D coordinator under Kyle Shanahan, so he knows his offense. He knows this offense.
Yep.
So that's why I'm saying it's going to be more competitive. It's going to be a very, very close game because he knows this offense very, very well. He was the DC under Kyle, but I think Kyle is going to have a little bit more wrinkles and for the offense, and I don't see Debo or Ayuk or Kittle going off on the Jets defense. Hell, I don't even see McCaffrey going for 100 yards on the Jets defense.
You might have all-purpose yards. You don't have 100 rushing yards.
Not all purpose, maybe in the receiving game, maybe. But I just think that this is going to be a physical football game. It's going to be a physical football game. It's going to come down to the last minute in the fourth quarter, which the Niners are going to find a way to win. So
I think they had the ball last. I think they won too.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dugan.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers. I don't care. Aaron Rodgers is going to throw 3 picks. Aaron Rodgers throwing 3 picks.
You was disrespectful.
Old man Rodgers 3 picks. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now.
You put down if you put down a parlay and actually win, I swear to goodness, bro, you're insane.
Aaron Rodgers throwing 3 picks.
3 picks is insane.
First of all, he ain't played all season last year.
He played 4 plays, man.
It doesn't matter. He didn't play all season last year. And when he did play, he overthrew what's his name? Alan Lazard. And then he went down like, oh, my leg, my foot, oh my God. I'm old, I'm hurt. I can't move. He's gonna be rusty. San Francisco's gonna take full advantage of that. San Francisco's gonna blow these boys out, bro. They're gonna blow these boys out, bro. I'm sorry. They're gonna blow these boys out. Will it be competitive the first quarter? Maybe. But at the end of the day, San Francisco gonna get it together and they're gonna blow these boys out, bro. There's not even gonna be a competition.
That's crazy work.
So you're not taking into consideration of the Jets defense?
No.
You're tripping.
No.
You're tripping.
No. Who do we trust more?
Road to 20 wins, man. Road to 20 wins.
Hold on. Who do we trust more? A young, more mobile Brock Purdy or a very old, very immobile Aaron Rodgers who ain't played all year last year?
If you really want the honest answer, I trust Rodgers more than Purdy.
Oh my God, you sound like Skip Bayless and Tom Brady. You sound like Shannon Sharp with LeBron James. You have no objectivity.
And you sound like what's a hater? You sound like a real live hater. You really sound like a hater.
Because I'm telling the truth. Your heart, bro. Why? Because I'm telling the truth?
No, just be honest. You don't like the Jets. Just say it.
I didn't say I don't like the Jets. I never said that. I just said you're freaking crazy for thinking that Aaron Rodgers is gonna be like their Lord and Savior. No, he's not.
Who said that?
How old is Aaron Rodgers? Like 80?
80 divided by 2, sir. There you go. It's 40.
He's 40. He's coming off an Achilles injury. He can't move.
So
what are you gonna do? Stand in the pocket and just keep getting hit?
So are you going to say the same thing about Kirk Cousins?
Yes, I am.
You.
Okay, fine. Let me ask you this: Who does Aaron Rodgers have besides what's his name?
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, besides Garrett Wilson.
Breece Hall. Mike Williams.
Tyler Conklin.
Bro.
Malachi Corley.
Okay.
I like Malachi Corley. He's
okay.
I like Malachi Corley. He's cool.
It's gonna be a blowout. It's gonna be a blowout.
I just don't see a blowout.
I do.
Well, all right, fine, whatever. Anyways, all right, let's recap. My upsets are, the Colts, the Titans, the Colts and the Titans, pretty much. The Colts.
I ain't picking upsets this week. I picked all chalk.
I didn't pick any upsets as well.
Yeah, I didn't pick. I ain't picking up.
All right. So I think we can all agree our lock is the Bengals.
Yes.
Yeah. Good
All right.
locks the Bengals. Yeah.
All right. So yeah. Damn. The hell is Drew Aller doing? They ain't doing nasty picking.
I don't want. I want to talk about that. No, do not bring up that bum to me. I don't want to talk about Drew Aller, bro.
All right. Well.
Because Penn State made me mad right now, bro. He doing anything. I hate Drew Aller, bro.
Okay.
Hate's a
So
strong word. I can't stand Drew Aller, bro. He's on my nerves.
isn't he like every other Penn State quarterback?
He's ass, like all of them. They're all ass.
Okay. Let me do my
I pray Nate
fantasy.
Lyles get a quarterback one day, man. Jesus.
Let me do my fantasy stardom system real quick. I'm only doing 4. Start. Obviously, you start Joe Burrow against the damn Patriots. Start. I would start Travis Etienne against the Dolphins. I would start Etienne against the Dolphins. I would start. Oh boy. I would start Jameson Williams against the Rams, and
I would start any Lions receiver versus them. I ain't gonna hold.
I would sit whoever's the second wide receiver of the Cowboys.
Way to cook him, Brandon. Way to cook him.
I would definitely sit. I would sit. I would sit Debo against the Jets. I would sit Debo against the Jets, and I would sit Dak against the Browns. That's me.
I would start. This is a spicy one. I would start Zach Ertz versus the Bucks. He's a very focal part of that offense. Levante David can't cover so no more. He's really just a run stuff and linebacker now. So I think he's going to eat in these zones and find spaces in the zone, things like that. Versus the Bucks, he's going to get a lot of targets. He's going to try to take Terry McLaurin away and make everyone else beat them. So I think that Zach Ertz will at least have 6 to 7 targets in this game and 5 to 6 catches. So maybe the PPR league, I'm starting Zach Ertz. I'm also going to start. Yeah, I'm definitely starting Joe Burrow versus the Patriots. They just traded for Matthew Judon away. They don't know what the hell they got going on. That's about to get ugly. I don't care if they don't have T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. They're still putting up 25 to 30 on their head top. Starting Joe Burrow, starting Zach Ertz. I am also going to start. That's a tough one. Check my app because I don't want to tweak and say I'm going to start someone. I'm not going to start him. Dang. Starting Ertz, starting Burrow. I would have said Saquon, but you already played. So I hope you did start Saquon Barkley in your league. Because if you did, you're an idiot. I would probably start. I'll probably sit DeAndre Swift. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Titans defense is disgusting. Starting Mike Evans versus Washington. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He's gonna go absolute ape shit. That might get ugly. I'm going to start Jahmyr Gibbs versus the Rams too. They don't have Aaron Donald anymore. And finally, I'm going to sit Kyler Murray versus the Bills.
If you said Kyler, that means you got to sit Marvin.
You got it, yeah. I'm sitting all Cardinals players. I'm sitting all their ass. Not named James Conner. I'm sitting all their ass. None of them. No, don't play. No, leave it alone. If you don't want to lose your fantasy game this week, don't play them, please. Don't do stupid stuff.
Go ahead, Dave.
Sit everybody against the Browns.
Sit Browns players too?
Dang.
No, I said. I'm sorry. Sit everybody on Dallas against the Browns. I'm sorry. My apologies.
I'm gonna say sit CD or spank.
Definitely start DK Metcalf.
Even if he's going up against Patrick Surtain?
I'll be starting Tyler Lockett.
I would actually start JSN. That's just
Oh yeah, you're right. Patrick Tan will follow a DK Metcalf, won't he? Okay, so let me take that back then. Sit Justin Fields.
Sit any Steelers player that named George Pickens.
Big facts.
Your name ain't George Pickens. Sit his ass.
Definitely start Justin Jefferson.
Well, he's the best receiver in football, I guess. I can't get mad at that one.
He's second. Reek is the best.
So no. I'm not gonna get mad at that one, I guess. I can let that one go. Freaky Reek, man.
Start Kyle Pitts. That's all I can think of.
Star Kyle Pitts. Falcons playing. Oh yeah, they are playing. They are playing Carolina, and they lost Frankie Louvu. They don't have no athletic linebackers like that no more.
Kyle Pitts on the Falcons, man.
He did come to Falcons, didn't he?
Kyle Pitts is on the Falcons. He ain't on no Saints.
Oh no, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Falcons playing. What's his face?
Falcons playing the Steelers. The only person I'll start the Saints is Alvin. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not playing no Saints players. I'll play Olave though. I would play Olave. He only receiver work for them.
That is true.
He'll probably get like 20 targets.
All right, is that it?
Yep.
Oh
yeah, they all playing the Steelers there. I wouldn't play Kyle Pitts. I wouldn't play nobody but Bijan. I ain't gonna lie. I play Bijan though. You don't get a ton of touch.
Bijan is must start. Period. Anyway.
Yeah, he gets too much value.
All right.
Too much value.
That is it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Subscribe to the podcast on.
I'll be right too. That's a good one.
That's true. Subscribe to the podcast on Spotify. Subscribe to the podcast on YouTube.
Please do.
Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Please hit it. Please hit those buttons. We need all the
algorithm possible.
Yeah, all the algorithm possible. Until then, you guys have a blessed day today and tomorrow. Enjoy your football. If you have a significant other that wants to go out on a Sunday, you tell her no. You had 7 months to do all your activities. Now is your month. Is now your time of the year to watch some football. I don't care what she had to say. Just tell her no. She will understand. If she doesn't,
hey, I would invite her to watch football with me. Hey, come on.
Yeah, that too. That too. Invite her to watch football with you. If she doesn't like to watch football, just tell her to sit there, be on your phone, and you watch your football as well. Or if you want to go to the bar, go watch the game at the bar. Dave, do you agree with these sentiments?
I mean, she can gladly get the fuck out the house, or she can do something strange for a little piece of change while the game is on for the whole game. You know what I'm saying? For the whole game. God, but she better get to work because it's a long day.
This nigga here, boy.
From 1 to 11. From 1 to 11. Men and women who watch football do not want to be distracted.
It's a long game.
It's a long day. A very, very long day. Oh, and yeah. It's election year. Y'all motherfuckers better go register to vote. So that's all I gotta say.
Y'all be easy, man. Y'all have a great weekend. If y'all practice Christianity, happy Sabbath to everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the football. Week 1 is upon us. It's lit. It's too lit.
Praise the Lord.
Bet responsibly. Do not be betting stupid stuff and betting 25 leg parlays and try to make $100,000 over $5, please. Can we not do dumb shit?
Don't be a Dio. Don't bet on Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, we getting out of here. All right. Hey, you gotta stop what y'all doing, fam.
You was disrespectful. And don't be a Dave and bet Dak Prescott over 300 yards against the Cleveland's defense. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, what? Who said that? I said sit him against Cleveland. What you mean?
Or
Dreams over. Have a great day.
No.
Bye.
Let me say